Welcome to episode 70 of A Week in the Life of a UK Student Reseller. This week we've got a couple important releases coming up, with the Skate Like a Girl SB being one of the highlights, along with a lot of dunk restocks and shock drops along the way and things to review for you guys. So let's just get into this week's episode. Right folks, just got a quick unboxing from ProDirect, so let's get straight into it. So this is the Nike Phantom Ultra Venom. So it's a football boot from Nike, a new football boot with their new technology and their Flyknit. It gave me exclusive access on ProDirect, so I thought I might as well pick it up as the orange colorway is reselling. So I thought I might as well pick this colorway up and see if I can move it. The orange colorway I think was going for around $350, $325, and so I thought if I could sell it for a similar price, then that'd be a nice low-key flip. So this is the Nike football boot. It is a fully Flyknit upper with, obviously you've got those rigid surface for grip for the ball, and then you've obviously got that ultra one mold iridescent sole for the studs, all molded. A pretty clean shoe, really lightweight, and I think it's one of the more high performing shoes on the market. Should be able to make around, as I said, 90 to 100 on it, with the low-key market. Probably just going to be listing it on eBay and on some football marketplaces, stuff like that. But yeah, Nike Ultra Phantom in the pink colorway, just a more low-key flip. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, another order just came in the mail, so let's get straight into it. It's a clothing item from Broken Planet, which you've probably seen the hype on at the moment, so let's dive straight in. So this is the Broken Planet Lost in Space hoodie. We got it in a size large. It's been on the come up recently. It's a UK brand who have been pushing out a lot of these puff prints and wacky like outer space design, as the name suggests. Currently reselling for about $150, so you should be able to make like £50 in it. I think it was $90 to buy, so not too bad. I think it's like an oversized streetwear kind of vibe. But yeah, just a more low-key Broken Planet hoodie for a low-key flip. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, just got a bunch of packages in the mail from ASOS Day yesterday, and then one from Size, so let's just get straight into it. Right folks, so just got 3 dunks from ASOS Day. Big shout out to Flex for the pairs. So first one is just a black and white dunk in a size 7.5. Classic, can't go wrong with it. Selling for about $160 at the moment still. Unbreakable and should be an easy sell for Christmas. So black and white dunk. Next up is a Next to Nature in the mint colorway. So here it is. This is the mint colorway Next to Nature. Pretty clean color blocking, with that almost like teal, blue, washed out blue, bluey green. I think it's a nice women's looking sneaker, similar to the barley green. First off, you got that green outsole with the obviously Next to Nature design, so it's got, you can see like the pebbles and the recycled materials. Midsole, and then you've obviously got the upper with this Next to Nature leather or fake leather, whatever you want to call it, and then a neon insole. It doesn't come with any extra laces, but that's just due to the fact it is a Next to Nature, so the environment and all that. And then we've got the sail Next to Nature, so these are the white insail, very similar to those ones. However, they've got a grey outsole with a white midsole, and then obviously this white base, and then you've got a cream here against it. Very neutral shoe and wearable. I think it'll be fine moving for women's. These are a 4 and the other ones were a 4.5. Again, big shout out to Flex for the 3 pairs. I was running all day but only managed to grab those ones, which is a shame, but I'll take it nevertheless. Next up is one from Size, I think. We'll get into it. Okay, so the next one up is a bone slide in a 14. This was one from the hip store like 4 weeks ago, but they never shipped it out, so I had to chase up the order, and they managed to have another pair in the warehouse, so that was not good that they were able to fulfill the order. Size 14, so very good size. Big shout out to Flex for the pair on this one as well, Flex Raffles. But yeah, that is the Yeezy Bone slide. Should be able to make around 120 on that one. But that's all the pairs we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, just got another order from Nike in the mail. Let's just get straight into it. Right folks, so as you can see from the box, it's a military 4 from Nike. We got blessed with exclusive access for once, and we managed to pick it up in a size 10.5 US 11. By now you've already seen these as I picked them up in store on release day, but overall really nice shoe, really good quality materials to use on the men's pair. GS not so much, with the glue stains all over, and the mesh netting rubs if you don't have the paper in it, rubs against and creates the stains. But nevertheless, they've gone up a nice amount now. I think they're at around 354 now, so I'll be trying to move these for Christmas around the 400 mark. So yeah, I'll just be listing on my usual places to clients, stuff like that, and consignment maybe. But yeah, these are the military Jordan 4s, 10.5. Shout out to Sneakers for the EA. That's all we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Right folks, just got a package in the mail, so let's just get straight into it. So as you can see from the box, it's a Nike SB special edition box. This is the Skate Like a Girl Dunk SB in a size UK 13, US 14. Managed to win the Route 1 raffle, so I definitely know my Route 1 raffle method is still working, which is good. Really cool concept with the Skate Like a Girl. It's an organisation based out in Seattle who focus on women and trans and empowering social justice in the skateboarding community and getting more people involved in the skateboarding community. So it's all about the culture, and really love the concept. But this is the Skate Like a Girl concept they've gone for, so an SB model with that gum outsole and maroon hit. Basically the shoe is all maroon and an off-white tan colour with the corduroy as well, so you've got that white midsole, and then you've got the maroon base or plum, whatever you want to call it, and then you've obviously got this really light grey or cream hits throughout, and then contrasting this is this beautiful like orange swoosh, but they've gone for corduroy material, which I think is a really nice touch, and then Nike in the back in sort of like a handwritten writing, giving it a personal touch, and then you've obviously got their logo on the back, and then Skate Like a Girl on the tongue with that another corduroy material and the swoosh upside down. And then the tongue isn't a normal SB tongue, it's a bit thinner, so as you can see it's got a thinner tongue, which is cool. And then on the insole you've got a skater as well. Not sure if it comes with any extra laces. Yeah, it does. So you've got the plum laces it already comes with, and then you've got those grey tannish laces, and then it's just got Skate Like a Girl on the insole. Really nice concept. I think currently going for around like 170 to 200. I think it can easily reach the 250 mark in the next couple months. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. I know a lot of SBs have been going up recently, so it's good to keep an eye on the market, like the Dodgers and Phillies went up to around like 250, something like that, so always good to keep an eye out on them. But yeah, that is the Skate Like a Girl Dunk. Big shout out to Route 1 for the win. Right folks, just got 2 packages in the mail, so let's just get straight into it. First one from Nike. So as you can see from the box, next to nature, this is the Dunk Phantom or Curry in a size 9.5 US 12. So picked these up off Sneakers the other day on the restock, and just went for a 9.5 as it's usually a good lunch money size, if not more, depending on the colorway. But yeah, the biggest size they did manage to hit it. So it's a bit of a weird color. It's obviously, like the name suggests, curry, but you've got that like orangey brown outsole, then you've got the midsole, and then you've got a contrast of almost a lighter shade of that orange brown, and then you've got the toe box is white, and then obviously neon insole for the next to nature. Clean colorway, but I don't really like the tone of brown they've used personally, so I just sold these straight away just for some nice lunch money. Got 130 for them, so they'll be going straight out. Next up is another Dunk from ASOS, so big shout out to Flex for the pair. So let's get into it. Box is great. So UK 10 in the black and white Dunks, so you've seen it by now, don't really need to go into depth about it, but black and white Dunk, size 10, big shout out to Flex for the pair, should be able to sell it around 180, 200. But yeah, these are the two pairs that we got in today. Stay tuned for some more updates. Thank you folks so much for watching this week's episode. Pretty pleased with the outcome. We were able to secure a numerous amount of limited releases this week, and shout out to Sneakers for the EA on the Military 4. First time I've ever got EA since 2015, so that's great. Also got the Skate Like a Girls on Route 1, so I know my raffle method's still working. And then we had some great success on ASOS this week. Big shout out to FlareAIO for the pairs. Hopefully there'll be another mass restock of the Pandas coming up. And then we've also got a number of Jordan 1 lows and mids set to release in the up and coming weeks, along with the Military Navy Jordan 4s, which I'm going to try and go all out on. GS I definitely think will be a good cook long term, and men's as well, but GS with the lower retail and buyers should be a good hold. Nevertheless, that's all for this week's episode, so stay tuned for next week's episode to see how we get on.